Greedskins! Greedskins!
What is that fucking Rakash doing? Gotta find him before I go anywhere.
Enough. Scoundrel. For trying to steal, your hands will be crushed.
No, please! I did it for my kids!
Ha! And you turn the blame on them? Pathetic. You should feel lucky they're not being charged for aiding and abetting. But I haven't finished. For the heresy of making an Inquisition disciple a target of your forfeiture, you will be publicly impaled.
Me? But I didn't know! I swear I didn't know whose it was! Sir, please, you got everything back! Mercy!
Silence! You will answer for your crimes. No one may attack the Inquisition. And I am counting on your punishment to remind your peers. A filthy band of infidels, incapable of showing responsibility for their deeds. You see, my disciples, that's another reason these beggars need us. We have to instill values and rigor in them. Teach them, or they won't be worth much more than the savages we fight on the other side of the wall. Greedskins!
I'll try to escape. I'll probably get killed, but I've got nothing to lose.
No problem. Have fun. Hey, you know where the cells are?
The cells? Down below. But, well, this place is worse and worse the deeper you go. You know, it's like a real descent into hell.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks for the tip. The cells. Arkans can't be very far now. I can free the other prisoners. That'll make a good diversion.
My brethren are dying in the pillar, Styx. There's no time to lose unlocking these doors.
Okay, it was just an idea.
Don't like to admit it, but I need Styx to finish my mission. I can't go without him.
stinks of death in there.
Exactly.
Greenskins!
Don't like to...
Shit! It goes even further down? Come on!
Barrowman said that Arkansas's cell is in the very bottom of the tower.
Yeah, but he didn't say the tower is stuck all the way down the deepest asshole ever. I don't know who the architect was, but I can't say I'm loving his work. Whoa! What kind of parties do they throw down here? There! We're there! That has to be her!
Is that another mage with her?
It looks like. Maybe it's our lucky day. Doesn't happen often. I'll open it. Shit! I don't understand. I picked the lock, but it won't open. Something's stuck.
Hawkins! Hawkins! But what did they do to her?
They broke her. Her consciousness has been buried.
Okay. So how do we dig it up?
Mages. You have to take her to a monastery. They'll know what to do.
But she won't survive the trip.
Great! Really? We took out half the Inquisition to save her, and now we're supposed to just leave her here?
Arkans, I couldn't. I'm leaving you in better hands. She'll live. Her body'll live. But to free her soul, she needs mages. Her fate is in your hands. Watch over her, please.
Sure, but who's watching over you? Hey! Huh? Fuck! He's fucking dead!
She's looking better.
Didn't you hear what I said? He just died!
He saved her. It's up to us now. Let's go.
Okay. Guess I won't be slipping on all the tears here.
You have her. Well done. All this was for a purpose. You should go now. Don't hang around. Go back to the hideout and take the passage out.
And my father? Is he alive?
He stayed in the front line, with the others.
How's the battle going?
We did what we could, but we can't hold out much longer. It's a massacre, Arkai. It's the end. You can't stay here. We didn't even have enough to equip our brethren. Some went barehanded against the enemy, hoping to take at least one with them. But no one believed.
And the squad?
Gone, in the blink of an eye. They were trapped and wiped out right away. It's a fiasco.
So be it. Farewell, brother. Good luck.
Good luck to us all.
Well, we got through it though. But wait till you see at what cost. The rebels defended themselves well, but they were dead meat from the beginning. They were just there to act as a diversion long enough so we could pick up the pretty mage. The Imperials were gonna take back the tower in a hurry, and the reprisals would be legendary. A real massacre. What's more, we had to see the state of the magnificent mistress of the oceans we'd gotten out. Arkans wasn't gonna be of much help to us without the help of the other mages. We had to get her to one of their monasteries right away, before she fucking died. And of course, it was days away, and my ass never froze so hard before. Or since. All that for a freaking damsel in distress. Total cliché when you think about it. But Ark was really into it. Nothing was gonna stop him. He knew he'd left lots of orcs to die in the past, including his father. But he was the only one left to finish the mission and put the Emperor down for good. And there was only Arkans to take him there.
We've been expecting you.
I can see that.
My name is Saranth. I'm the head of this monastery. I felt the heartbeats of High Mage Arkans in the fluid while she was nearing this place.
You felt her heartbeats? You wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Guess it's a good thing we brought her to you.
I'll take my leave of you, Archmage, as you're obviously going to be busy.
Where's that soldier going? Styx, take care of him.
Wait! He won't say anything. He's a friend. She's the one you should be most worried about, I think. Brothers, look after High Mage Arkans. I'll be with you in a few moments. This is a delicate situation, but you did well to bring her to us. Please, be welcome. You are safe here.
We may just have done something real stupid coming here.
I know what you are thinking, but this is a just man. He will ensure his soldiers do not take action.
Just? He's an officer of the Empire.
But he is honest. He is here in disgrace. He refused to obey orders in an effort to spare Orc lives.
Well, what do you know? And are all the soldiers like him? Because hey, if I gotta get killed, I'd rather it was by good, honest folk. Seriously, Ark, I got a bad feeling here.
Welcoming you here without denouncing you, welcoming her who is under death sentence, exposes our entire order to the persecution of the Inquisition. Do you really think that if I was not certain of this man, I would have let him see you?
Well, yeah, especially if you were planning to fuck us over. Sorry, denounce us.
High Mage Arkans requires assistance, our assistance, and your cooperation. We sensed her suffering from the sanctuary. Her spirit is far.
You have any herbs or stuff to get her back on her feet in a hurry?
Her physical wounds are not the ones doing the most harm. It is her consciousness that I am concerned for.
It's just that we're kind of pressed for time, you know?
Of course. Follow me. She is in the meditation hall. I must reach her spirit if I am to listen to it. In her state, it may take some time. My friend Arid here can doubtless avail you of his knowledge in the meantime.
I am a mage smith. I can breathe on metal and sculpt it to unveil its full potential.
And I thought I had strong breath. No, seriously. Can he improve our weapons and stuff?
I've heard of that. I'm kind of curious to see if it really works.
Let me have one of your weapons or pieces of armor, and I will demonstrate for you.
Interesting. Thank you.
I owed you that much. Despite her efforts to protect us, Arkence's intense suffering in the sanctuary was felt in the very monastery. You relieved us of great suffering by wresting her from the hands of the Inquisition.
There was another mage in the sanctuary.
I know. Sirene. We felt his light extinguish. He could not bear the thought of her suffering, and set out to save her.
Alone?
It was madness, but he knew we would not approve. Above all, he knew informing us of his decision would endanger us all.
To be honest, we wouldn't have done it if we didn't need her. I have a vital mission to accomplish.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Our order must remain neutral, but I can only wish you achieve success, if only to see her return to us.
She will come back.
Well, yeah, but she's gotta wake up first. And we gotta get out of here before something bad happens. Seriously, Ark. I don't like this place. That officer of yours, you sure you can trust him?
As I told you, he is a friend.
I've been fucked by most of my friends. I remember this one time. We gotta be the most hunted greenskins in the entire Empire. Your man there must be under a lot of stress. For him and his boys, this is the chance of a lifetime to get back in the good books.
Probably, but he is a man of his word. I would trust him with my disciples if something were to happen to me.
Sure, that's easy for you to say, white skin. For the rest of us, things are a little different. Gonna take a while with your buddy there?
I will require a few hours, probably more if my friendships are to be the subject of debate.
What do you think, Ark? Are we gonna trust an Imperial officer after all? Or do the smart thing and waste his ass?
We'll take the risk and admit there really are humans who deserve to live.
Really? You're getting old, Ark. Deep down, you're a real softy. Are you wearing pants?
We're trusting this mage with our only chance of reaching the Island of Laments. If he betrays us, a few more soldiers won't make much difference. I want to trust him.
That's the right decision. I assure you, he won't make trouble.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Okay with you if we stay and watch? I don't really feel like letting her out of my sight.
You may stay and watch us, yes. But in silence.
And how long's it gonna take?
A few hours, probably. If there are no more interruptions. Please, stay with Arid and allow him to improve your equipment as thanks for your efforts and trust. Then wait for me. If you are in a hurry, it is also in your interest.
Thanks, Mage Smith. You're a fucking artist. Well, hey, all we can do is wait. So where we at? We're gonna be here all winter.
Is she conscious?
Her consciousness flows like a stone, farther and farther, more and more deeply.
I love it when you get mystical. What's that supposed to mean?
Every hour, every minute, her spirit is farther away. She is fleeing and cannot come back. She doesn't want to. Not after what she's experienced.
She wants to die?
I'm not sure. She is protecting herself above all. We can save her, bring her back, but it will take time.
We don't have time.
I know, but it would take me months to regain her trust and bring her back among us safely.
Yeah, well, we gotta find another way then. I'm a busy man.
There is a quicker way, but it is worse than the ill itself. Rape. You must rape her consciousness.
What?
A psychic rape. You must force a passage through her spirit, discover what ails it, and make her accept it. One way or another. It is an extremely dangerous undertaking. For her and for you.
What's the risk?
That depends on what you do. Your minds may merge, or yours may lose themselves in hers. Each of you may sink into eternal torment and never regain consciousness. You risk almost everything, ultimately. Mentally speaking, of course.
Well, hey, don't hold back. Why don't you give us the bad news?
It's quite the opposite. You will penetrate her spirit, but she will also penetrate yours. She will defend herself with the weapons she finds in your past, in your worst nightmares. You can become trapped in these nightmares, or driven mad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay.
There is hope. Subconsciously, she knows who you are and what you want of her. She knows you wrested her from the clutches of the Inquisition. Part of her will want to help you, I'm certain of this. But as to how, no one can say.
And how does your whatchamacallit actually work? I mean, how exactly do we get into her spirit?
You will have to place your faith in me. This is a simple ritual without risk. The problem does not lie with entering her spirit.
So let's get going. Get on with your ritual. We'll take care of bringing Archons back to our world.
You are the ones who brought me out of the sanctuary.
I'm Arkai, and this is Styx. Styx, What's your problem? Where exactly are we? This place smells of death.
Only he can answer.
Oh, fuck me, not this place. I did everything I could to get it out of my mind, wipe it from my memory.
Calm down. What happened here?
This is where I grew up.
The monster is watching us. It's waiting for you. Over there.
A monster? Don't try to scare me, kid. I'll take care of your monster for you. And then you'll do me a favor and wake up and take us to the Island of Laments.
I'm sorry. I only know that we have to move forward.
A monster? In my head? I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'll show you what happens to monsters in my head, you'll see.